Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Events Diary. I am Zainab Osoin and today we have a very special show lined up. We're taking you inside two of the most anticipated award events of the year, celebrating excellence, innovation and leadership across Africa and beyond. First, we head to Addis Ababa for the African Media Awards, a prestigious celebration of journalism, broadcasting, digital media, and storytelling across the continent. Later, we'll be in Nigeria for TD Africa Celebrating You 2025, where top industry leaders and partners gathered for a night of glamour, recognition, and high-level networking. Let's start our journey in Addis Ababa. Media professionals from across the continent gathered in Addis Ababa, each nominee recognized for outstanding work. Top nominees in each category received a $2,000 cash prize, while category winners walked away with $6,000 along with fully covered travel and accommodation. It was truly a night to celebrate the best voices shaping Africa's media landscape. Our very own Ho-Jay of Entertainment Splash was there to capture every moment.
What's good, people? Yes, OJ is out here, and you know whenever I'm outside, I always bring every little bit of what is going down, all for your viewing pleasure. And today, I'm reaching out to you from Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, and of course, it's all about the Africa Media Awards going down tonight. And of course, it's a celebration of journalism, it's a celebration of storytelling, it's a celebration of the African voices in the media space. And of course, you know when you're talking about media in Africa, definitely you have to call TVC. And that's why we're out here to bring every little bit of what will be going down right here at this award ceremony tonight. My name is OJ, like I said earlier, so keep it locked as I talk to people right here at the Africa Media Awards in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
The African Media Awards took place on December 4th, 2025 in Addis Ababa. Known as a celebration of African media excellence, the event honors journalism, broadcasting, digital storytelling, and creative media. With categories spanning television and online platforms, a panel of industry leaders set the benchmark for diversity, creativity, and innovation.
How excited are you receiving this?
I'm super excited and I'm grateful to God for this award. He looks forward to this and he's so anxious. And I'm like, do you know the nominees? I was like, they're not telling anybody the nominees, but I just believe we're going to win. And to God be the glory. We won. We won.
We're so excited and we're grateful that Africa Media Awards has recognized our program, what we did, and we're in loss of words. We're really, really grateful and we're really happy right now.
I think it's very incentive. I think it's very important we are having such an award, and it gives us hope to African journalists and producers and even filmmakers that we are doing the right thing. We are telling our stories. Either they're bad or they're good, but they're told by us.
Je tiens d'abord à remercier
I would like to thank the institutions, the men, the women that
la réalisation de
allowed
cet
me
événement, c'est-à-dire les Africa Media
to
Awards.
make this happen,
En premier lieu, la
and
directrice
to be
générale
here
de
at
RT.
Africa Media Awards. And
Vraiment,
from
j'aimerais la remercier
RT,
pour cette belle initiative
I would
qui
like
permet
to
de
thank her for this
graver
very
dans le marbre
beautiful
les meilleures productions
initiative
africaines,
for the best producers of Africa and the best
mais
journalists
aussi
for Africa.
de sortir de l'éphémérité qui caractérise
And
tant
also,
le journalisme.
so
Et aussi
what
d'être
we
gravé dans le
do
marbre.
in journalism, and that
Remercions
must be
en
inscribed in
particulier
marble. And I would like to thank particularly that woman.
We've received many awards, but this one is different. This carries a lot of message because it's an African, it's the entire Africa recognizing our work. So this one carries a lot of message.
I am so excited. I'm so nervous. I never expected this actually. Like I've said, this is my first biggest fruit in my 5-year journalism journey. It feels so good. It feels so special to me. This is the fruit of hard work, the fruit of consistency, and the fruit of patience.
What does this award mean to you right now, knowing fully well that this is the inaugural edition of the African Media Awards?
It means that the African Media Awards has set a standard that Africans come together and share their stories, and that we create together as well.
It makes me feel super powered by winning this. Yeah, it makes me feel so happy. I've waited long for this, and I think this is one step forward to get to produce more and more and more of this.
The highlight of the night was the presentation of the coveted Golden Alkebulan Award, honoring creators who inspire change and leave a lasting legacy.
Africa needs strong medias and strong media professionals, and I believe such media awards can encourage media professionals. So I'm so thankful for Aruti and other media organizations who participated in organizing this media award.
I'm speechless. Speechless. I don't even know how to describe it, but maybe I can only say this is the time for Africa. This is the time for Zimbabwe. This is the time that we will tell the story of Africa, of Zimbabwe to the global world.
This means so much to my career. It's overwhelming. I'm excited. This only doesn't mean something good for me as a young TV producer, but it also means something for the Namibian entertainment space, for the African entertainment space, because this is just the beginning to great things.
The ceremony featured live performances, inspiring speeches, and the celebration of stories that shape African media today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the African Media Awards tonight. And of course, Africa is definitely in the building. And Caesar just shut it down right there on stage, doing what he knows how to do best. What's good, Caesar?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, brother. We're out here, African Media Awards. Caesar Don Cesare, Africa's Golden Boy, just came to bless performance. So, yeah.
So how do you feel having one of the biggest songs in Africa right now?
I feel amazing, man. I feel amazing. It doesn't come every day. I can't wait to offer a lot more. The journey is still long. You're going to see me all the time. To get used to the face, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a football legend right here, the African Media Awards, Emmanuel Adebayo. How are you doing, sir?
I'm wonderful. I'm good, having a good time. We're just listening all these media people gathering in one place in the capital of Africa. Addis Ababa is just beautiful, and I'm having an house on time, that's for sure. Listen, this is for me it's a huge win, because obviously some people do different jobs. Some are politics, and some are medicines, and we are into sports. And today, obviously, if Africa has changed, I think we have to give a hands up, and we have to acknowledge them. We are talking about journalism right here. They are the ones that sell our stories. They are the ones that sell the continent in a positive way.
And it's still all about the African Media Awards, and Michael Kocher is in the building.
Yay!
How are you doing tonight?
Well, it's good to be here. Thank you.
What can you say? Yes, I know you're part of the brains behind all of this tonight. Why decide to put all of this together, celebrating journalists, celebrating storytellers? Why decide to do it?
You know, the point there is the African story is a very unique story. And the unfortunate thing is that we have never really had the opportunity to celebrate the African storyteller, promote the African storyteller. So we decided this is going to be something unique. And on the entire continent, they have never had African Media Awards in that context. So we decided, okay, let's do something different. It's something new, you know, and then let's celebrate those who have been projecting the African continent, telling the whole world our own narrative from our own eyes and from our own heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, still right here at the African Media Awards, and the professor is in the building. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm very good. I'm happy to join you, great men and women of the Fourth Estate. You continue to do marvelous work in spreading the African story. Nothing can be better than this. You know, many times African stories are not given the oxygen of publicity. But what we see here is African journalists being celebrated. We see African stories being midwifed through African hands and African minds, and nothing can be better than that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's still all about the African Media Awards, and of course, we've got the CEO of TVC Communications in the building. You've witnessed greatness tonight. Tell us what you think about what you've witnessed tonight right here in Addis Ababa.
I think it's just absolutely wonderful that we have the very first inaugural Africa Media Awards, especially in the beautiful city of Ethiopia. But today, rewarding African journalists for telling African stories passionately, for telling it with authenticity, and for telling it, you know, from our own eyes and from our own perspectives. I think it's wonderful, especially with those who are behind the scenes, you know, camera persons, producers, those who do all the groundwork, and journalists and reporters who go through, the very ends of the earth and through a lot of length to get these stories out and for us to be able to see and enjoy these stories. It's good to recognize them, and so I say congratulations to everyone who has won, all those who have been nominated, even those who haven't been. Don't stop telling the African story as we should. Like I always say, until the lion learns to speak, the tail will always glorify the hunter. So we as Africans must, give ourselves the microphone and tell our stories as it should be told.
From investigative journalism to digital innovation, every award reflected the power of storytelling to impact communities and drive progress. The African Media Awards reminds us that storytelling is not just about reporting. It's about shaping narratives, inspiring communities, and recognizing the talent that drives Africa's media forward. And now, we turn to another event that celebrates excellence, partnerships, and collaboration. TD Africa's Celebrating You 2025. We're currently at the Eco Convention Center at the TD Africa Celebrating You 2025, where individuals and organizations are coming together for a sharper, smarter, and stronger digitally empowered future. My name is Zainab Osoyo, reporting for Events Diary. Come with me while I show you everything that is going down tonight. Africa Celebrating You 2025, held on December 7th, honor the partners who make the company's success possible. This annual awards night celebrates loyalty, trust, and exceptional performance, bringing together leaders in technology, business, and innovation under one elegant roof.
Tonight is a day to celebrate partnership, and tonight is also a day to reward customers who have been consistent and have been with TD Africa the entire year.
TD is my main distributor, where I pick all my IT equipments, and the level of credit they give me makes me so excited in everything they are doing.
This event is the biggest event in the continent, showcasing technical giants.
I'm expecting things that would maybe shake the industry a bit, like the e-commerce. So those are the things that I'm really looking forward to.
A huge African touch. Everyone fully geared up. I think it's more around the entertainment, and also to commend TD Africa. They've been doing this for 12 years.
TD Africa is a leading distribution company in this part of the world, and they are doing good. So we are one of their partners, and we are a system integration company.
The evening was a dazzling affair featuring fine dining, premium entertainment, and powerful speeches. Dignitaries like Ibukwa Woshika delivered an inspiring address about leadership and principles, while the chairman of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri Erewa, and her husband graced the event. MC Ebuka Obi Uchendu kept the night flowing, and performances by Kenny Black and Style Plus wowed the audience. TD Africa's mission is simple: to be a global leader in distribution across Africa, delivering innovative solutions and unmatched service. But this vision becomes reality only because of partners. They are the ones who consistently deliver excellence, bringing bold ideas to life, and stand with TD Africa through both challenges and victories. Celebrating You exists because success is shared and every milestone is achieved together.
I told you it was going to be a great evening, and we'll give Star Plus another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
as I continue to see and work across the world. What I realize at the end of the day, there's a common factor that follows you everywhere. At the end of the day, it's really about who you are defined to be by the way you have lived and the way you are living. What your values say about you, what you will do when there's nobody there. Because when it matters the most, that is what you see.
This year's edition was attended by some of Africa's biggest tech leaders, highlighting the pivotal role partnerships play in shaping the future of technology. Awards presented included the Payment Discipline Award, Digital Impact Award, Legacy Award, Outstanding OEM Staff of the Year, OEM of the Year, Partner of the Year, and Mobile Partner of the Year, each recognizing those who exemplify innovation, trust, and collaboration. The night also showcased inspiring success stories, high-level networking opportunities, and a celebration of partnerships that drive growth across Africa.
Congratulations on the award. Wow, that's a serious battle of the titans. Good luck, Doctor.
The winner is Samson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hands.
The winner is Mkopa Madrani.
Celebrating you is a time we come together, bring our partners, everyone who's partnering with us, our OEMs, suppliers, partners, bankers, everyone in our ecosystem, when we come to say thank you.
It's an economy and a space that helps us with a lot of young people. They rule it, they're driving. I mean, look at all the people inside there. I think Mr. AK has his formula perfectly right. He's got the right community of the right market.
I'm excited, okay, that we are growing the train and that the younger ones today will build and sustain our economy. We've done a little bit of ourselves, but they have the capacity, the knowledge, and they are global citizens. So I'm excited to see them happy, making money, and having faith in the economy, which is very critical.
Tech these days is full of a lot of young people. That's why I think he even behaves like a young person. So I would say he's doing a great thing. He's leaving a very, very good legacy for not just its kids, for the society and for Africa.
I've known the Zynox Group for a long, long time, and to see that the company is progressing and being one of the best in the world, I'm so proud of what they're doing. And they encourage young people. They are promoting techpreneurs, and so an event like this is worthy of every celebration. I'm glad to be a part of it.
From strategic collaborations to groundbreaking digital initiatives, the event reinforced why partnerships are the backbone of every great business journey. This is where we draw the curtains for tonight's event. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. You guys are doing an amazing job. Thank you for making African tech what it is today. Together we build and we rise. My name is Zainab Boson, reporting for Events Diary. Good night. And that wraps up our coverage of two spectacular celebrations of excellence. First, the African Media Awards in Addis Ababa, and then TD Africa Celebrating Youth 2025 in Nigeria. From honoring media innovators to recognizing the partners who make business success possible, these events remind us that creativity, collaboration, and dedication are what drive progress across Africa. I am Zainab Boson, and thank you for joining us on Events Diary. Until next time, keep celebrating excellence wherever you find it. Bye-bye.